Hey Fishaholics, welcome back to another video. Sorry I'm a little late. I went fishing a couple times, but the fishing wasn't very good, so I decided not to make a video about it. But here I am. I'm getting ready to go steelhead fishing next Saturday, and I'm gonna make a video of me getting prepared, making leaders. So I have a couple Mad River worms. I got some beads, or soft beads. I got a couple Addicted Mustad Sink It series jigs. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first I think I'm gonna start out with the worms. I'm gonna do one of each worm color. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do one of each worm color. Some scissors here. And then I think I'll do the beads next. But I'm basically just gonna set up, show you guys what I have, and then we're gonna go steelhead fishing in the next video. But this one is just a little update because I didn't get to do my last video. And yeah, okay, so first I'm gonna take one of these little worms, and then I'm gonna choose a worm head, and I think I'm gonna go with a black to go on this worm, and I'll see how it looks, but I don't know. If it doesn't look good, then I won't do it. Tape measure. I'm just gonna make sure this is good size. Yep, 4-inch. You want to have a 4-inch worm, nothing too big, because then it just takes up too much hook room. But I'm gonna poke this in. You mostly just want to go to like the very beginning of that. I went a little too far, but you should just be able to put that up there. It'll go on pretty straight. It might be a little wonky, but you can fix that along the way. But yeah, you want to try and keep the tail, this part of it's like a little fin part. You want to try and keep it level with the water so it's not all wobbly. It just goes through the water clean and smooth. I made that, so now I'm going to take a leader line, and I'm going to tie this on using I have a 12, it's all cut up, but it's a 12-pound monofilament, I think. Yeah, 12-pound monofilament, and I'm going to tie this up, and then I have a 15-pound bumper on my rod and reel over there that I'm gonna attach this leader to, and I'm gonna tie this on. I'm just gonna do a fisherman's knot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Normally I would do 7, but I'm just gonna make sure I get it good. You do 7 wraps around the line, holding the back. Then you poke that through the hole you made, wet your line, and then tighten that up, and that should stay on there good. And then what I'm going to do is there. Now I have that added. That should be good. And so you want that to be about 4 feet. So for me, that's like from here to the end of my fingers. So I'll take that, and then now I have this, but I need to attach it to my bumper. But for now, since I'm just making since I'm just making leaders, that's just gonna be there for now. I'm not gonna be tying anything on unless you guys want me to at the end, but for now, that's just gonna go to the side in my pile of completed ones. That's just now beginning. And yeah, I'll do that a couple times. I'll do that with a couple worms, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Oh, guys, funny story. I was fishing with my friend, and he caught a baby blackmouth, a baby king salmon, and it was about like 12 inches or so, probably not even, I don't know, it was probably about a foot. And then he kept saying he caught a fish, but I thought he was kidding because he said that a couple times, but he never actually caught one. So I didn't believe him, and then I saw the fish and I was like, oh shoot, wait, what? But yeah, that's funny. There you go, there's another one. Now I'm gonna tie on my leader. There you go, there's another one. Now I just have to cut off this tag end and make it 4 feet. Okay, so from here to the tip of my fingers, that's 4 feet. Add a little extra for tying. And there's another one. Okay, so I have one of each of these two of these Mad River worms, really nice, good worms. And now I'm gonna tie on some trash here. Now I'm gonna tie on some beads. Okay, so that should be secure on there now. And now is when you want to take these little guys, pull onto your string. There. Now it's on your string, out of your way. Okay, now you pull that all the way down to the bottom here. There's instructions on the back of these B&R tackles that kind of show you what to do, but I'm just showing you guys here. You pull that down to where the bead is, ow, and then you put your little soft bead or hard bead, whatever you're using. I'm using soft beads, and take that, poke it through, slide that down, and you can pull that onto your bobber stop, and it shouldn't be able to move. Yep, now it's on there tight, and that bead is red, so it's a little bit weird looking, but the fish probably won't see that too much. It's all I have for now, so I guess I'll just improvise with it. But improvise with it, is that a word? I don't know if I said it right. But yeah, there, it's 3 to 4 fingers, yeah, 4 fingers away from that hook, and there's that one. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys when I do the next one. Okay. Okay, sorry. Take this little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna grab about 4 feet. Oh, this guy's running around. Grab my 4-foot leader. Also, you guys, I would add a little bit. I would add like an extra foot or so for tying on your stuff, because once you tie on all your stuff, it's gonna get down to like 3 feet, because cutting off all the leaders and all that. And then you're gonna grab, well, actually, you're gonna grab a little circle hook or octopus hook here. Circle hook. You're gonna tie that on, like so. Just same knot like before. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wet your knot before you tighten it, and then pull tight. There you go. That's on there now. Now just cut off your tag end, put it in your tackle box or trash can, wherever you are, or a little. Even you could just put it right in your worm bag or anywhere you can put it. And okay, so after this, I'm gonna take my little red bead here, and I'm going to put it on like so. Okay, now I'll just spear this part up. That. There you go. Now that's on there. Should be close to 3 fingers. Yep. 3 fingers down from the hook. Okay, there's that on there. It's a little bit off the line. I don't know what's doing that. And now you take your little clip thing like this on your line. Okay. I'll put that aside. I got that on. Now I pull that, wet it a little bit just so it doesn't burn your line. Take that, grab whatever color soft plastic bead you're using, or hard plastic, but in my case soft plastic. And take that, poke it through to the other side, wet it a little just so it slides down without any burnage. And there you go. Another bead setup. Nice and ready for steelhead. That's how you do it, boys or girls. And take that, put those over here, and let's see what's next. What's next on my list? Oh, jigs. I have these pink Addicted Mustad Sinka series jigs. So I'm gonna take this. Pretty simple. This one you just tie on your leader. I'm putting on a 4 to 5 foot. Okay, so now I'm gonna tie on my jig. Now it's ready. That's literally basically it. Now I believe you will put halfway down the line halfway down the line you'll put a split shot like right around here, but for now I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like this. That one's simple and easy. It's pretty fast. It catches you out of steelhead. I'm gonna actually get a nightmare color ready. Tie this bad boy on. Now that I've done that, pull that tight. There you go. Now it's good and ready to be fished. And there you go. Now you're all ready for your steelhead trip. So I have all these things I just made all crazy tangled up here for some reason because I put them in a pile. But you can go buy at the dollar store or Safeway or Walmart or wherever. Most of the time you can get pool noodles, and you can cut those up into like little foot long pieces, and then you can wrap your line around it and then stab it with your hook and it'll just stay in there, and you can bring that little piece of pool noodle with like whatever you're using, and you don't have to worry about making all your, like, tying up all your things and having to retie every like 20 minutes or whatever every time you want to change. Now you can just be ready for your trip. You can do it a couple days before, the day before, and now you're ready to fish. All you have to do is get out there and actually go fishing. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.